my love for beauty is just mainly creating people, getting people to get comfortable with themselves and just beautiful in their own way, because it's so subjective. You can't make someone look good without making them feel good. So that was my main goal.
What has your experience been like working in the health and beauty industry?
Obviously, being a male in the industry was completely difficult at first, but I just had to find my way to convince people that, you know, even though I'm a man, I can still make it in the aesthetic world. But beauty in general, there's a lot of men. It's just aesthetics particularly. It was just like a niche for women.
So you describe yourself as having androgynous beauty. What exactly does that mean to you?
Well, I just think everyone is beautiful in their own way, but I mean, obviously for me, people focusing so much on my gender at the beginning of my career was completely irrelevant to to any of that. So I just said that I was an androgynous person. I'm not a male. I'm not a female. I'm not, you know, like there was just no reason to specify gender. So I just called myself more androgynous because I didn't want the focus to be on gender. I just wanted the focus to be on beauty, which is the subject of the career, right? So I think androgyny just meaning beautiful in any way, shape, or form, and not conforming to a specific gender, because I find it relevant to beauty.
Is there a customer experience that has made you say, like, this is why I do my job?
I believe what people are feeling versus what they tell me. Even if they tell me, oh, I feel great, I just look at how they feel, and if they're smiling, if they're sleeping in my treatments, if they're, you know, just by being intuitive, you know, if you've made a client satisfied. And that's what I take as the biggest compliment, is if I can actually make someone relax and feel beautiful versus just someone telling me I did a good job.
What does the future look like for Em's Aesthetics and for you?
This is a small chapter of my life. I'm still very young, so I just really want to take it one step at a time. For now, this is what I love to do. If I expand my career into something bigger and better, then wonderful. But I just want to see myself grow within the company first, get more loyalty. I want to make sure that I can be stable that way and go from there, but definitely more on the creative side.
So how do you think that the industry needs to change to be more inclusive?
Beauty is very subjective, I find. So, I mean, you might think something is beautiful. I might think something is beautiful. So, to not give someone a chance because you think something isn't beautiful is very unfair. So, I find that if you just open up your spectrum to allowing people to prove their beauty to you and what they have to offer and show that would be a lot more inclusive. But not necessarily inclusive, more just talking about being open.
So Emmanuel, thank you so much for sitting down with me and chatting. I really
problem.
appreciate it. Yeah,
My
that's
pleasure.
awesome.